Yeah, they stand by their statements. Do you stand by your statements? Yes. I stand by my statements. We stand by our statements. I'll look back to what I said. What I said was it was reckless abuse of power. Yes, it was a reckless abuse of power. I said that what the narrative that the administration was pushing in the immediacy following this shooting was garbage and false and BS.
Aha, update wada ro mesro subscribe na or comment no fato ho na yehu say ye koyenim na like nso so ka na yehu say waja to brokope the update de ekone de ba nko na ye de so wonim say omayi mu baby be ho a kutukutukutukutu maya hodo ananka ye bebifu enim se ho na ye bo moden ko a ebeboa ye ma hoto na ani gia bebe nye sika firi wo no eho kutukutukutu mesra wo ye menua Ghana ni a bomodia na fa ho adwene oye America oye Africa ni a bomodia na fa ho adwene wonye America na ye Europeans so na bomodia fa ho adwene yi nyina ya boy ho ban na asumdweni ahoto aba na wonim se oye kire no igusu a kutukutukutu ewo US ni nyina tututu na ice form ama wo no so a wo tutu na woni kunkum nipa bi mu eno na ama ogusu a oye na nipa bi mu akasa won na we protest no bi mu akasa I say areho asefem se Donald Trump wasere na oburu wasere na nyado won fa ne nansi fam na de ekoso no the din na dodo na bebo over the nansi fam.
ICE is tearing us apart. They're not following the law, and that's not Minnesota.
No one is illegal.
I feel like we're at a turning point. I can't say it enough, but things have got to change.
Everything's going great. They just came and are ruining lives, separating families.
I think that we need to stay unified as one as a generation and learn from the people that came before us that have done so much fighting for us already, and we need to carry on what they've done and continue to fight for us and the future.
The people united will never be defeated.
Now, when say maame na yetu ntuo no nso so na wote Minneapolis na Minneapolis de ono oye mayor a owo ho friend free wakasa say anokwasem abuse of power to me na wanya no oyusu no dodo wode church no ho dodo as Donald Trump person kire say ono na wiase nyina na odi no oyes ade enye kra into wasere yemfa yentu ye eye nipa na so dweni ahotombra enti ayedaja ukuvuse dia ayedaja.
Yeah, they stand by their statements. Do you stand by your statements? Yes. I stand by my statements. We stand by our statements. I'll look back to what I said. What I said was it was reckless abuse of power. Yes, it was a reckless abuse of power. I said that what the narrative that the administration was pushing in the immediacy following this shooting was garbage and false and BS. It was. I stand by every one of those. And, you know, this notion of inflammatory comments, I mean, come on, guys. You know, I dropped an F-bomb. They killed somebody. Which one of those is more inflammatory? I'm going with the killing somebody.
Oh yes, said the Bayer Bibianso, even to me, a Genai Yama Bibianso to me, General. Now, Xi Jinping, our non China president. Xi Jinping's Wakaza. China president Wakaza. Was so no, so Jina was a China Mampeni, China president, Xi Jinping. Already, only kind told you, no. They was all to the trade honors were responding. The more who saw trading out to you, the more Hamano. Only kind come to qua. If you saw Yan Adrian's open to Kobiako, the ones all can't talk the more was up. So the Kokrumutiko year is a true Yankoi. And no, you are someone Xi Jinping, China president or their tuba. You could TV, bro.
China will not fire the first shot, but China will not allow you to fire the second shot. China will never allow the United States to launch a war against China, conventional or nuclear, without suffering devastating consequences. if you have not watched the Victory Day parade in Beijing on September the 3rd, one of the weapons China demonstrated, we call it 61 because it can contain 60 nuclear warheads plus one hydrogen bomb. Now, in the world of today, let me tell you, which country has hydrogen bomb? China is the only country with hydrogen bomb. And that ICBM can cover every corner of the world in less than 20 minutes and destroy any target in any corner of the world without any possibility of being intercepted. I hope Washington has learned the lesson. If you want to have war, you will get war. If you want to destroy China, you will be destroyed. If you want to impose nuclear war on China, you will be wiped out by nuclear war. This is very serious.
International say, I don't know, the more you think, I end the jar. One day, I subscribe now, comment and a comment session or now or like and also so. Ye hear pa first was my Mr. Like my na share mo be in your bushel. Na you would ya echo a update. The echo and nearby a one my hood so young cassa ye may we. Ye be teasim, not dear Cubiano. Padaroma, Yaria Baba so. Yatase, dead the lumba, Yamen for the currency, the late dead lumba, and what can ye penny, mammy, Kusiase wa, Uframan on Yabi Gugana, Mammy Yamaquaba, Yamana Quaba, or Quanso, Yamaquaba. Like a maye. Na subscribe said the bear bibia tumwa ubenye bi ahwe eye updates.